Jerry, we saw that Micah Parsons had a little hip flare-up over yesterday, kind of was limited yesterday in practice. Do you have any concerns about him playing on Sunday, and what's his importance to the ultimate idea of what this defense is on a weekly basis?
Well, I don't, on a personal basis, have concern about it. It's soreness. It's from his strength and conditioning, and I think he would be the first to tell you he could be out there right now. So it's one that doesn't have that kind of concern, his availability. And, of course, his ability to put pressure from any point on the field, his ability to contain if you will, an excellent move around quarterback, spine, if you will. Those kinds of nuances that he brings to the table. But make no mistake about it, we've got to have him out there exerting pressure. And he does, just by the virtue of him. I remember Ernie Zampese, the great offensive coordinator, pointed to the Charles Haley. And he said, I've been trying to be a coordinator against Charles Haley most of my career when he was at the Rams as Zampese and at the Chargers. And he said, you put that guy at the top of the list. He's a disruptor. Any offensive coordinator has to find him and account for him and design for him. And that's what we've got in a guy like Micah Parsons. Now, the other thing is we've got a couple of others out there that have problems for the coordinator as well, and Lawrence and Gregory.
Is there any chance you're getting on the plane right now?
I'm sitting here by the plane waiting because I didn't want to get in the noise and stepping on it, yes.
I appreciate that very much. And I wanted to, and you mentioned the trio coming back on defense that we're excited about. On offense, what is your confidence level that Tony Pollard will be good to roll on Sunday?
I think he's a game time. And the issue is how he tolerates the injury. Is not one that's long term of the nature of his mobility in the sense of a longer look. But it's something worth noting. It will be a game time.
Hey, Jerry, I did want to go back to Micah real quick because I saw that he got a copyright for the quote, "The lion is always hungry." And I'm always curious as how your support, how do you support players when they want to go into these off-field endeavors? Do you say, you know what, let's wait till off season? And what kind of support do you and the Cowboys brands provide for the players?
Well, first of all, I'm not at all concerned about him or his people, his person or representatives working on things for him during the season. I view those types of things to be inspirational to your play on the field, all of them. I've always thought that the crowds at practice inspired rather than distracted. And so I feel the same thing about anything that would call attention to the interest in how he's performing. That, to me, translates to responsibility, or it translates to achievement when you're physically getting prepared. You want people to see you at your best when you ask them, hey, look at me.